just something missing. So how many of you have ever tried to do something pure romancy, like maybe book a party through a post, or do something like sell something through a post, or mystery bags, and it just didn't work for you? So can I get a show of hands if it didn't work for you, or drop it in the comments or something, like you've tried something pure romancy on some type of social media and it failed miserably? Okay, I'll put 2 hands up because I've been doing it for years. So I've had enough failures for everybody, but I'm glad to see that I'm not alone. So first things first, you have to fail to succeed. That's just how it works, right? Like, number 1 rule, if you're not failing, you're not succeeding, because you have to do one to get to the other, right? So failing is a teaching method. There's a difference though. Most of us have an employee mindset. So if you fail, you're like, oh, I can't do this. I'm not good enough. I'm failing. If you switch just the thought process that you have in your brain to, okay, I failed. This sucks real quick. Let me get past it, because I know what not to do, right? Like, my mom was a terrible mom. She taught me not how to not be a mom. So you figure it out as you go, right? So not the best example, but you get what I mean, all right? So in the process of this, I figured out what is missing, okay? What is missing is this secret success system. So first and foremost, I'm going to tell every single one of you the number 1 goal that you want to write down right now is you need to figure out how to add more women into your VIP group. Because if you're talking to less than 500 people, no matter what you do, is you're going to have less success. I don't know about you if you want more success or less success, but the more people you have to preach to, the more that are going to follow back, right? So if I'm coaching a party and I'm like, hey girl, you need to invite 40 people because 1 out of 4 people show up to an actual in-home party. So if you only invite 10, we're going to have 3 or 4 that show up, and then, 1 or 2 that's going to cancel the day of. I want you to have a free shopping spree. So let's get more people there. Same concept. If you guys are trying to do these money-making activities to your VIP group, number 1 thing is make sure you have enough people in there. And I can guarantee you, every single one of you right now do not have enough people. Does anyone here have over 1,000 people in their VIP group? Okay, it's not enough people. There is like 900,000 alone in the US today filing for unemployment. Like, we know people that can get people into our VIP group. That is not what this is about. This is about what to do when you have more people in your VIP group. So homework number 1 for you is figure out how to get more people in your VIP group. How can you get in front of more people? There's tons of videos on there, by the way. Like, I will make sure that I post some stuff leading up to. But number 1 is, how can I add more people into my VIP group? So, another thing that I want you to make sure that if you already have this done, awesome. If not, we're going to have to make sure we do something about it. You need to make sure that you have approval on in your VIP group. This means if someone wants to join, you have to approve it. There's a reason for this, and I will get to it later. If you're like, Elise, I have no idea how to make it so that people get approved into my VIP group. YouTube is a wonderful source. So I will YouTube anything, like how to, put approval on in my VIP group or whatever. Just search what you're looking for. Sorry, this is going to be a terrible angle on this camera, but my phone is dying. Okay. So you need to make sure that you have VIP with approval on and questions to get into your group. Questions. My 2 questions to get into my ladies lounge is, do you like fun and free? Do you like fun and free things? So I'm getting them to say yes immediately. And the second question is, will you keep me for your pure romance consultant and friend for life? I actually say friend first. Will you keep me as your friend and your pure romance consultant for life? I did those questions with all intentions of, well, I want them to say yes. And then the other thing is, I want them to know that I want to build a relationship with them. I don't want to just be some spammy pure romance person. I also want to be their friend, okay? So you could do something of that nature, but your questions in your group need to be there. Maybe it could be, are you a woman 18 and older? It could be, do you like fun and free stuff? Maybe it could be, are you interested in having a free shopping spree for a fun ladies night? I mean, you guys can create your own questions for your VIP group, okay? But those things need to be make sure that they're set in place. Do me a favor, if you haven't yet muted yourself, can you mute yourself? And welcome, everybody. Thanks for being here. Okay. So, oops, I just clicked on something. All right. So, if you don't have that many people, like the 500 to 1,000 in your VIP group, then you need to make sure that you're constantly adding to your VIP group and advertising for people to join in your VIP group. So, Brittany, you don't have to have the questions, but sometimes getting them to answer questions is like they're almost having a conversation with you. So it's a great way to start. I would definitely make sure the approval is on, but I like utilizing that, like with the questions. Like maybe they want to have a party and you don't know, but you'll find out when they click to join your group. Take it however you want it. All right, so tonight, the first thing I'm going to go over is the secret success system to making any money-making activity work for you, okay? So mystery bags, sales, flash sales, posts, fast fingers, bingos, football squares, all of these things. The second thing I'm gonna go over is the cutest couple challenge. Just for right now, though, I hope you have a pen and paper because I'm gonna give you some dates real quick that I want you to write down. So these dates are, Friday, I'm doing a new girl orientation, so the event is up and made. If you have not yet had an orientation, or maybe you have a girl that needs to be oriented, please direct her there. She has a little bit of homework to do before she gets there, okay? So it's in the events on the team page here. You find the events, find the pop-up orientation for Friday. It's at 8 p.m. Next, our evening of opportunity is on Sunday at 8 p.m. It's going to happen in the Pink Diamonds in Waiting Lounge. It's going to happen at 8 p.m. It's where I go live. I start talking about all the reasons why people would love to join Pure Romance. And bam, surprise, there's a kit sale and we have bonuses to give away. So it encourages people to join and sign up. Remember, one of our lowest starter kits is $19 for the sale that's going to be coming up on the beginning of February. You could choose to give kit giveaways and automatically get yourself a promotion. We could talk about that later. Just want to let you know that it's coming up. And it's a great way to get yourself promoted for Love Month. February 1st is our team awards ceremony. So we're going to do it on a Zoom room so that way I can see everybody's face. But that is at 6 p.m. on the 1st. And I promise this sounds a little crazy, but this is the busiest season of our business. So then what's going to happen is on Wednesday the 3rd, we're going to start our team-wide booking blitz. And it's going to go Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, Saturday. So that just means you're having 4 days of booking as many parties as you can because there's going to be cash prizes, swag prizes, all different things. I got tons of stuff to give away. And I want to see people's calendars full because that's what's going to bring you closer to your dreams, whatever they may be. But we're all going to do it together. And then Sunday is the Super Bowl. So not that we're doing anything, but that's good to know if you're doing the football squares. You should probably know when the Super Bowl is. And then on the 8th is our Boss Babe workshop. It is at 6 p.m. It is going to be on Zoom as well. Okay, so I know it's kind of packed here in the beginning, but I promise if you tune in and you get involved, you will find success. All right, so the first step, so if you take any notes, please let them be this. The first step of the secret system, the success system, if you will, is you must boost your algorithms on your personal and in your VIP page. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to spend these next couple of days giving you ladies true and tried things that are going to boost your algorithms on your Facebook page. Facebook, so wait, let me dial back. An algorithm, because some people have no idea what an algorithm is. An algorithm is like this. You know when you tap on your Facebook app and the person that comes up at the top of your news feed? That's the popular person who has high algorithms in your Facebook. Do you ever like close your app and then come back later and all of a sudden you're like, I've seen these people's posts before. How come? Why am I only seeing these certain people? That's because they have high algorithms and they're stuck in your news feed. You want to be that person that's always at the top of the list. You want to be the person that's being seen every time these people pop open their app, because that's how you're going to get traction on whatever you're trying to do. So when you check Facebook multiple times a day, it's the ones that you see over and over and over again. These are your popular profiles. Popular meaning your algorithms. Again, you're going to want to be the one that they see all the time, okay? So before you execute anything business related, you need to make sure that your algorithms are up high so everything else works out for you, all right? So here's a great algorithm boosting post. And like I said, for the next couple of days leading up to this booking blitz, I'm going to be giving you ladies just true and tried ways to boost your algorithms. It's a simple question like, I need a new shampoo and a conditioner. What kind do you use? Everybody that I know washes their hair. So I'm targeting everybody with a question. So for example, I gave Vicky this task yesterday. She posted it and she had 47 comments a couple hours later. When's the last time you got 47 comments on something? It's probably been a while, or maybe it hasn't. Here's the other tricky thing is your algorithms can be boosted on your main page, but be low in your VIP. So you need to make sure that you're doing algorithm boosting places in both platforms. I don't know if you've noticed this, but I've started doing it more in the team page too, because things were down in the team page. So throwing more algorithm boosting posts up. So what kind of shampoo and conditioner do you use? I'm in the market for a new vacuum. Does anyone here not have a vacuum, by the way? I'm asking questions that pertain to everyone. So I'm in the market for a vacuum. What kind do you use? Can you guys mute yourself? I hear music playing and it's very distracting. I'm sorry. I hate to be that person, but... Hey, Bethany. Sorry, I had to remove Bethany because her music was too loud. Okay, so, sorry, squirrel moment. Okay, so, like, what kind of vacuum is the best vacuum to use? You might not be using a vacuum right away, but maybe one day you need to buy one. These are just algorithm boosting posts. What's your favorite kind of car? What kind of car do you drive? Why? Because everybody drives a car. Which means everybody's going to want to answer if they want to answer or if they're seeing your profiles. Maybe posting something along the lines of, hey, I'm seeing the same 12 people in my Facebook timeline. Would you do me a favor and post the time that you see this comment? Or that you see this? Now you're getting more people to dig into your to your stuff. So these are all algorithm boosting things. Hey, I'm looking for a new recipe. What's your favorite recipe? What'd you make for dinner last night? What am I doing? I'm asking everyone questions that pertain to everyone. So this is going to boost your algorithms, okay? So you want to do this on your main page, and then you want to also do it in your VIP page so that you can make sure that you're boosting both together, okay? The second step. So the first step is you're going to boost your algorithms, main page, and then your VIP page. Your second step is you're going to have to plan out what money-making activities you want to put on the calendar. So when you have this ready the month before, this is your prep time, it's going to, you're going to prep before. So I'm already prepping for February. So I took a blank calendar, I went to Google, and I typed in printable blank calendar for February. So it's just 2021 of February, and I printed it out, okay? Then what I do is I put what I want to execute on here, right? What do I want to do? Well, I definitely want to make sure that I'm doing stuff on Valentine's Day. I definitely want to make sure that I'm doing stuff for Galentine's Day the day before, and then anti-Valentine's Day the day after. And I'm doing that for the Super Bowl, so I need to make sure that I'm still promoting that because I have the first full, 6 days in the month to sell more squares. I want to make sure that I'm doing some type of lingerie mystery bags. So I have these things planned out. These are my money-making activities outside of my parties. Now, you also want to put your parties on here too, because that's also something that you need to prepare for, right? So pick the money-making activities that you want to do and put them on your calendar. Because when you're like, okay, I have lingerie going off here, I need to make sure I promote here, advertise here. Advertising and promoting are the same thing. But it gives you a timeline that you can write down and be like, okay, my focus for today is I need to make sure that I'm advertising for my lingerie sale or whatever it is that you're doing. You're just picking your money-making activities, putting them on the calendar so that you can prepare, okay? All right. So that's your second thing. Pick your money-making activities, prep them, put them on your calendar. Your third thing, the third step, is you will advertise in 2 different ways. You will advertise. Let me explain to you the 2 different ways. So, sorry, I'm trying to get this to stay up here. Better viewing. There you go. Okay, so you're going to advertise in 2 different ways. And yes, I made notes when I created all of this because I wanted to directly deliver this as clear and concise as possible. So, because it works. The third thing you're going to do is advertise in 2 different ways. Number 1, on your personal page. So your algorithms are now up. You're going to advertise on your personal page. This advertisement will be advertising them to join your VIP to get on whatever action steps you're choosing and that you're advertising. So for example, my example is going to talk about mystery bags, okay? So To advertise on my regular page after my algorithms are boosted, I would probably post a picture of my mystery bags or my love sacks or whatever it is that you're calling them. Cinco de Mayo bags. I mean, you guys can theme them around everything, right? I'm going to post a picture of it and I'm going to say something like this. I have these super cute love sacks available in my fun women's empowerment group, and I'm giving away a free one when you join my VIP group and invite your friends. If you didn't already know, if you put the @ symbol and start typing in your VIP group name, it'll tag your group for you. So all they have to do is click it and it'll directly take them to that link and they can join in and answer your questions and join in, right? So you're advertising on your main page to join your VIP group, okay? And then you're saying, well, hey, when you join and you invite some friends, I'm going to give a free one away. So you're dangling the bait, okay? And then you're tagging the group. So to make that entry into your group is super simple and possible. The second way that you're going to advertise. So advertising number 1 is to get them into your VIP group. Now you're going to have to advertise into your VIP group because your algorithms are up. Because your algorithms are up on your personal and they're also up in your VIP. So people are seeing your shit. When you're in your VIP group with your algorithms up, the advertisement will almost look the same, except now you're asking the ones that are already in your group to invite people that they know that are not in that group. So you're saying, it'll look something like this. You post a picture of your mystery bags and you're going to say, these are some super cute love sacks that'll be available coming up on whatever day. You filled out your calendar, so you should be able to tell them what day you're dropping this. You're giving them what's coming and you're getting them excited. Don't big stores do this when they run sales and promotions? They advertise it, they get you hyped and excited, and then they execute it, right? So you would say, these super cute love sacks will be available coming up on X day, or if you don't, then you could just say soon. I would be specific if I were you because people can set reminders for it. I am giving away a free love sack to the woman who invites the most people into this group. Or maybe you don't want it to be the woman that gets the most, but maybe it's every 5 people that they enter in. So they have to invite them, but these women have to request into the group. So you'll get new notification group members. If you're on a computer looking at your VIP group, you can tell that way. Or because you have your request on in your group, you'll see when people are adding people. You can keep note of that and keep track of it that way as well. That's why you need to have your questions on so that when people come in, you have to approve them, or the approval. That's what the approval is for, okay? So now you're saying to everyone in this group, these love sacks are coming. I'm giving away a free one. The only way that you're going to earn is by adding people into the group. You're going to get entries to win, right? So again, you're still only giving away one love sack, but it's for the people that join and for the people that are already joined to add their friends. Does that make sense? Give me a thumbs up. Okay. You can also make a post for all the new members to private message you for joining, right? So if you look at your VIP group on the computer, you have to do it from a desktop. You go into your VIP group. On the right-hand side, it will say, these are your week's new members. They do it weekly. It'll say, do you want to create a welcome post? You click yes, you can create a welcome post. It automatically tags all of your new members. You can put something like, hey, everyone that messages me today, the word bonus from all my new girls, all the new girls that message me today, the word bonus, you have to private message me bonus, you get a bonus from me. You know what you send them? The coupon code SHOP10 to your website. That's it. Thank you so much for joining my Empowerment Ladies community. Here I want to give you our flip book, and then here, enjoy 10% off. This is our 10% off coupon. You could even make a cute little graphic that says use shop 10 at checkout. Say congratulations, you got 10% off your order. Whatever, right? So you're just giving them a coupon, but now you're establishing a connection with them when they join your group. You're tagging them, you're welcoming them, you're starting this community. Okay. And they sent you a PM, like even better. That connection is built. You can send them a friend request then, so on and so forth. All right. So that was your third step, all right? So we boosted our algorithms. We planned out our money-making activities. Then you're going to advertise both ways. And then your fourth step is going to be advertising. Oh, wait, hold on. So your fourth step Did I staple the wrong page? I did. Okay. So you're going to advertise in your VIP group that you're going to be launching the Epic Love Sacks, and it's not too late to get over there, right? So you're doing like a reminder. So it's, oh, Love Sacks are coming in a day or two. Like, it's not too late to get in. It's not too late to win one. So again, you're advertising again. Just because you post something one time at one date at one time does not mean that everybody you want to see is going to see it. Simple as that. How do you remember what a billboard says? You drive past it every single day, right? So if you're just saying one thing or advertising one thing one time, you're not hitting all of your people, okay? So just always remember that. So you're going to advertise in your VIP group that you're going to be launching these Epic Love Sacks or whatever it is that you're doing, and it's not too late to get in there, win freebies, and score something for Valentine's Day. Join us here at, and then put your VIP link. Next is you're going to execute your money-making activity in your VIP group. So step number 4 has 2 steps. You're advertising again that it's not too late on your main page. Hop on in because it's coming soon, or today or tonight. And then you're executing this actual money-making activity in your VIP group. So step 4 is technically execute, but you're also still advertising about it, okay? It's never too late. Just like when you do a party and you're like, oh, girl, the party's in 24 hours. It's not too late. Keep inviting, because people don't know what they're doing 24 to 48 hours before that date. That's when they make their mind up truly. Keep inviting. So same thing for you. Keep inviting for them to be a part of your money-making activity. All right. So you've executed your money-making activity in your VIP group. Okay. Remember, you are just promoting it. It's happening in the VIP. Make sure your algorithms are up. You give people a heads up leading to the actual execution of what you're doing. So let me give you an example. Love Sacks are coming in 2 days. Who is not prepared for Valentine's Day? I'm leaving with a question. So maybe these women are like, oh my God, I'm not prepared. I haven't gotten anything yet. I'm still trying to shop for my kids, because people do that for their kids and stuff too. So my other tip is every time that you post, no matter where you post, no matter what you post, the 2 golden rules about posting is, number 1, always use a picture. Number 2, always end with a question. It warrants them to give you a response back. So always use those things. So these are the examples of boosting your algorithms and exciting people in your VIP group. So you could be like, Love Sacks are coming in 2 days. Who's not prepared for Valentine's Day? Tomorrow, I'm launching everyone's favorite love sack. You won't want to miss this. What's your least favorite Valentine's Day gift ever? Tonight, 8 p.m., my Epic Love Sacks are launching. The first 3 claimed get a freebie with it, and the first 10 get entered to win an additional 1 or an upgrade. You're just promoting it again. You're making people excited. This is your foreplay, y'all. If you don't foreplay people, you know what happens when you don't get foreplay. So imagine what happens when everybody else doesn't get foreplay either. So don't go at these women dry. The success system, I guess, is just a whole bunch of foreplay and boosting yourself up, all right? So you're going to say, the first 10. So now you're encouraging people to be the first. So when you give people deadlines, it's the fear of losing out. So they want to be the first. It's urgency, right? So these things are important. And guys, don't forget to up your language, right? Everyone's favorite. My number 1 selling. You don't, make sure you don't miss this. Like, use these catchphrases and action words. People want to be told what to do. You want to know how there's a prime example? Look at every single one of you on here right now. You want to be told what to do. I told you to come join me, and I'm telling you what to do, right? Like, I want to be told what to do all the time as well, because it just takes the thought process for ourselves out a lot easier, right? Like, just tell me what to do, I'll get it done. We are born into an employee mindset from day 1. To train your mind to being a entrepreneur is something that you guys need to work on as we go, okay? All right, some other examples of leading up to. Watch out for the love sacks. They're coming in 30 minutes. What would you want to see in your love sack? Join me live in 15 minutes. Who's excited? Are you ready? And then, boom, execute money-making activity. So you're just leading up to what exactly it is that you're doing. If you didn't realize, I did that today. I reached out to people. I posted it in the team page. I said, who wants to join tonight? I said, hey, coming on in 30 minutes. Like, same concept, except you're just going to go a little bit harder with these because you're doing a money-making activity, okay? The fifth and final steps of the secret success system is follow up. Follow up. One, there's 3 steps to your follow up. Step 1, on your personal page. Thank you all so much that joined and supported my @VIP group. Because of those love sacks, I'm now able to afford something nice for myself, my kids, my husband for Valentine's Day. Choose what fits your story. All right? If you don't have kids, don't say that it afforded you something for your kids for Valentine's Day. Pick your story that suits you, okay? But you're thanking people. People want to help people. And when you show that people help your business, other people want to help your business. Like, for instance, on my lap boards at my party, I have a picture of my daughters, my husband, and I say, when you support this party tonight, you're supporting these children. You're buying them new glasses. You're putting them in dance classes. You allow me to stay at home with them. Thank you. I appreciate it. And I'm in all sincerity. People want to support other people. They just need to know that they're supporting something. So let them know, okay? So again, post a picture. Maybe it's a picture of your face. Maybe it's a picture of you going like this, like, thank you. Make it a personal connection, but you're just doing a follow-up post saying, thank you so much. And this is on your personal page. Thank you so much that joined and supported me. In my VIP group with the sales of my love sacks, I was able to afford something for myself or someone else or whatever the case may be. Okay. Do a thank you post. This is also a sponsoring seed because people see this and they're like, oh my God, she sold some love sacks. She called it a love sack. She sold it and she made enough money to buy gifts for her husband and herself and her kids for Valentine's Day. I could have used that. It's a sponsoring seed, but you're also saying thank you. Okay. The second step in the follow-up is following up in your VIP group. So here's where you follow up with anyone else that may have posted or commented, because you know these comments come in over time. So you're going to go in with anyone that posted or commented. Then you're going to go back to all of those posts that you did leading up, like the, hey, tomorrow my love sacks are launching, or in 30 minutes, or in 2 hours. Anybody that liked and commented on that, make a little list on your scratch paper, go in, message them, hey girl, how's it been? What's going on? Tell me what's on your mind. I love that question. So what's in your mind? What's going on in your mind? It's a great way to open the door and start a conversation. It cuts through all the fluff and the bullshit, and it's just a straight way to get to direct conversation, right? Message them, follow up. Hey, I noticed that you were liking on my love sacks. Did you want to treat yourself to one? I have a few left, right? So you're going to follow up with them. You can reach out, make that personal connection, ask them if they want to hop in on a deal and with a love sack. This is where you're going to make the ultimate sales and money. And I promise you that. Reason being is, how many times do you call a billboard? Probably never. But it's a promotion and it's an advertisement. When you guys advertise on Facebook or social media platforms, which, by the way, if you're only just using one, please branch out to another, because God forbid if Facebook goes away, we don't want you to be fucked, just being honest. So how else? I use Engage, so I have all their numbers and I have a contact system to have them personal connections. Please look into some other platform to start building yourself on as well. That's just a side note. But anyways, you're going to reach out with them and make that ultimate sale on that connection. No one, including every single one of you, nobody here wants to be sold. No one. Every single one of you want to be helped. So if you're having a conversation with this woman, and you're saying, what would the ultimate Valentine's Day look like for you? I posted in my ladies lounge, I was like, nobody wants chocolate and flowers. What do you really want for Valentine's Day? You know what it was? Like a good home cooked meal and some good D at the end of the night, maybe some love. Like, that's what most people wanted. That was like the consensus, right? So these women want to be serviced. So same thing for you. Hey, I noticed that you're interested in my stuff. Is there any way that I can help you? Can I serve you? Is there any way I can make your Valentine's Day extra special this year? Because you know what, girl, you deserve it. And I see you working hard through all of this. You deserve it. Your mental health is important. Doesn't that feel different than, hey, you want to buy a love sack? Think about it, okay? So let me help you this Valentine's or Galentine's Day, because Galentine's Day is for the single ladies, or you could do anti-Valentine's Day. Make it one of love and connection and fun. Bring the sparks back with a love sack. What do you say? Would you like to treat yourself with one? So when you're having a conversation, remember I said always lead with always end with a question. You're going to do the same when you're leaving this connection with this person. So you're talking to her one-on-one, how you been, what's in your mind, what's going on, are you prepared for Valentine's Day, blah, blah, blah. Becca, you don't have to use group rules. If you want to, you can. I just do like no drama and treat everybody with respect and don't spam, but you don't have to if you don't want to. when you give permission to women to buy things, to treat themselves, it's almost like you think of all the hard work you put in for everybody else, and then you're like, well, damn, yeah, I actually do deserve that. I saw you, girl. I know you worked hard on Christmas and New Year's. I know you provided for your family. Did you treat yourself? If you didn't, Valentine's Day is for you. I got something that I would love to treat you with. How would that feel if we could make, you know, a spark fly back into the relationship in your bedroom or with yourself or whatever? I mean, like, just ask. What's the worst she's going to say? No. You're exactly where you started before. But if she says yes, that's the difference. So here's where you need to work your business. Don't just post it like a billboard, okay? Make the connections, circle around. And the third thing that you're going to do, the third final step for the follow-up, is you're going to take your personal thank you post that you did on your personal page and copy and paste it a couple of days later into your VIP group, because that's given you enough time to circle around to all of those people, follow up with them, wrap everything up. Now you're just saying, hey, thank you guys so much in my VIP. You've able and allowed me to afford something really cute for my kids or myself or whatever the case may be. Maybe you buy yourself a pair of sneakers. I don't know. Whatever. So those are the 5 steps for the secret system to any money-making activity that you want to do, okay? Now, is there any questions on that before I go into the cutest couple contest? Because I'm going to go over that, because that's going to be a great way to field a lot of people into your VIP group. Because, like I said, I'm coming full circle. So I started with, if you don't have enough people in your VIP group, that's the first thing you need to work on. So now we're going to work on a challenge to get people into your VIP group, and we're going to capitalize on Valentine's Day, which is our money-making holiday. So if you don't do this, I think you're fucking crazy, and I'm going to be honest with you, okay? But does anyone have any questions on those 5 steps? By the way, y'all, I have this typed out. I will upload it to the team page so that you can go back and just have all of it, okay?
Lisa, I have a question.
Sure, go ahead.
All right, I gotta turn my unicorn face off, or is it okay? Or whatever this is, I don't
That's
even know.
all right. You can keep it on.
Okay, would you consider making a challenge? Like, let's say each of us in here that has a VIP group has an X number in mind, or you put an X number out there and you say the first woman to get to that. I don't know, just make it something where we're challenging each other and, like, encourage each other to, like, keep on, what are you doing today? You know what I mean? Like, hey, Mel, did you, what did you do today to add people to your group or whatever?
Yeah.
And then make it so we're challenging each other, and then you don't have to reward us. You can reward us with chocolate. I don't even care, but I'm just saying, like, something to where we're,
So,
make it.
Just because I'm unprepared for that, I'm going to say no right now, just because I'm not prepared for it. But I do have a plethora of, I'm working on a challenge book, if you will. And then what I'm going to do is I am going to, week by week or bi-weekly, release challenges for you guys. So maybe one week might be, who can sell the most hot heart massagers? And then I'd throw you in. One of the challenges that I have is who can grow their VIP group the most this week. And it's a challenge, and I will give away prizes. But I don't currently have it set up for this exact thing. But if you guys all want to, say, Faith, you post in the team page and you just say who wants to be in an accountability group for the cutest couple challenge, then you guys can just start a group message and cheer each other on. And then if you come back to me and you're like, this person added the most into their VIP group, I have no problem giving something away to them. Not at all. But here's the deal. You have to do your before screenshot of how many members you have in your group, and you have to do your after screenshot so I can see the growth.
Right. Okay.
Right? So, like I said, I have no problem putting that together. But if you want to help me facilitate it, it would just make it so much easier. Can you help me do that?
Yeah, that sounds fun.
Awesome. You got it. So I'm in if you guys are in, okay? All right, so the cutest couple contest. The purpose of this is to grow your VIP group while capitalizing on Valentine's Day, okay? Any holiday that you guys can capitalize on, do it. It's just going to be easier, and you can make more money that way, okay? Hey, Faith, who's not muted? Is someone not muted? I hear feedback. Please mute yourself. Oh, I hate my voice. Does anyone else feel that way? Like, you hear yourself talk, and you're like, oh, God, I'm annoying. I feel that way all the time. Okay, seriously, somebody mute yourself. If I find you, I'm kicking you out. Please mute yourself. Okay, wait. I still hear myself. Anyways, I'm just going to try not to listen. Okay, the purpose of this is to grow your VIP group while capitalizing on Valentine's Day. You can do this in a few months with the cutest pet contest. You can do this with a love yourself challenge. You could do this with a selfie challenge. You can do this however often. The structure is going to stay the same. The little details are what you're going to change, okay? So for now, we're just going to do cutest couple contest. You have to follow the secret system for this to work. So you have to do your 5 steps. So if you were like, hey, I'm going to choose my money-making activity or whatever, let it be the cutest couple contest. I'm taking the hard part out for you and I'm telling you what to do, okay? So you're going to advertise on your main page and your VIP page. You're going to make a cute little graphic, and it's simple. That just says, you know, looking for the cutest couple contestants, prize, whatever you choose the prize to be. I'm going to be honest, I'm not going to do as much work for a small prize. So we have things right now on the sale page that you can get. You could say, hey, I'm going to give away a $100 package or a $100 gift basket to the winner. You can capitalize on the sale page. You can, you know, offer to have them pick it up or drop off or whatever. Maybe you make them pay shipping. You can do whatever you want with your business. But I would suggest doing something like a $100 prize. It sounds enticing. I would work for that. I probably wouldn't work for a $50 prize because they are going to have to put some work in, okay? So you're going to make a cute little graphic that says, looking for the cutest couples that want to win $100, okay? By the way, you can do a gift certificate as well. My only advice for a gift certificate is you put an expiration date on it. If you don't, then that's valid forever, and they could come back like 3 years from now and be like, oh, I'm ready to cash in my $100 gift certificate. And you're like, bitch, it's been 3 years, and we don't want that. So you're going to put an expiration date on it, give it like a month or 2, maybe 3. It's a quarter. I mean, that's pretty doable. If you don't, most coupons have expiration dates on it, okay? So, and gift certificates. They'll give you like a year. Don't give them that long. All right, so you're going to advertise with your graphic, and you're going to say something like this. I'm looking for the cutest couples for my cutest couple contest. There's only 10 spots open. So here's what happens when you limit things. People become like they don't want to be left out, right? It's that, fear of losing out, fear of loss. People will purchase things for fear of loss. Girl, it's my last one. You better scoop it up, because if not, somebody else gonna get it. Guess what? She's like, fuck it, give it to me. Your fear of losing them, all right? People don't want to miss out on something, especially if it's a good deal. So I only have 10 spots open. By the way, you can flex this later. I'll get into that. Your prize, if you win, is $100. Maybe you can do gift basket, gift certificate, whatever. But if you don't lead with the prize, you're not fishing with your bait. If you would like to be considered, please drop your cutest couple picture in the comments and make sure you're in my VIP group. That's where the voting will take place. Add your link to your VIP group. I'll read that one more time. You're going to use the little graphic that you make, and you're going to write, I am looking for the cutest couple, or cutest couples, so that one's plural because you're looking for contestants, for my cutest couple contest. It's only open to 10 people or 10 spots. Your prize, if you win, is $100, gift certificate, prize basket, whatever you want to do. If you would like to be considered, so now you're saying, you don't want just 10 people to comment. So if you say, I only have 10 spots, someone's going to stop after 10. So if you'd like to be considered, please drop your cutest couple picture in the comments. Don't forget, make sure you're in my VIP group. Tag your VIP group. That's where the voting will take place. Join here. Okay? So you advertised it on your main page. So what's the other step of advertising? You got to advertise it in your VIP group. Hopefully your algorithms are up. That's the point. That was step number 1. Okay? So when you're out in your VIP group, you're going to advertise it the exact same way, except they get a heads up and can start inviting their friends now, and they will automatically win one of the 10 spots open. I mean, you can change that. I just made that up on the fly, but I was just thinking, like, you want to make your VIP group feel exclusive. So you get first dibs or whatever the case may be, okay? Now here's what happens. Hopefully you collect 10 people or 10 pictures, 10 participants, if you will, contestants, whatever you want to call them, all right? If you do not, start tagging people. There is a tag feature. Please use it. You just hit the @ symbol and you start typing in names. If you don't know who to type in, start with A and end at Z. So type tag. I am going to tell you that you can pretty much tag up to 50 people. They do flag you if you go over 50. So try to do it in like chunks of 25. Give yourself a goal. I'm going to tag 25 people with this. Okay. So definitely tag people. So then you're going to collect your 10 participants and their pictures, right? Because they have commented their pictures on your post, in your VIP and on your personal. Plus, you need to make sure you're accepting them into your VIP. You can even decide, since there was such an overpouring amount of willing participants, that you doubled the slots, or maybe you upped it to 15 spots. It's up to you. I think the more the merrier, because what I'm about to have you have them do is going to boost your VIP numbers, and that's what we're looking to do here. You're going to message each of the contestants that you choose. Your 10, your 15, your 20, your all of them, okay? You're going to message each one of them saying, "Congratulations, Sally." Don't call her Sally. "Congratulations, Sally. You were chosen to be a participant in my Cutest Couples Challenge. Here's how to win. Get the most comments on your picture in my VIP group by X date." Because remember, you're going to plan it on your calendar. So get the most comments on your picture that's going to be in my VIP group by whatever date, and you win. It's not likes. It's not shares. It's comments. And then you say, "Are you up for the fun?" Right? So I'll read that again. So you message her and you say, "Congrats, Sally. You were chosen to be a participant in my Cutest Couple Challenge. Here's how you win." Because honestly, that's all they care about is winning. Here's how you win. Get the most comments on your picture that's posted in my VIP group by X date, and you win. Are you up for the fun? So I'm leaving with a question, right? Are you up for the fun? She's like, "Yeah, I want to win $100 in free stuff." Then you send her this. "Great. Voting will start tomorrow. I will post all the contestant pictures in the VIP group. If I were you, I would copy and paste this easy message to all your green light ladies on Facebook." Y'all know what a green light lady is, right? Okay, here's what a green light lady is. You know when you go into your Messenger and all the people that are actively on Messenger have a little green dot by them? Those are your green light ladies. You want to work with people that are online. You don't want to message people that aren't online. You want to talk to them immediately, right? Fear of loss. You don't want to miss out. Don't wait. I only have so many spots. So message your, or actually this is, you're telling them, that your contestant, to message those green light ladies. So she's like, "What's a green light lady?" You say, "It's all the people that have green dots by their name in your Messenger." Okay? And I'm almost done. So you're going to message this out to the green light ladies that are over the age of 18 on Facebook. "Hey, love, a quick ask for help. I'm really trying to win a prize for the Cutest Couple Contest. Would you be willing to help me?" All right. So again, she's messaging someone with a green light on her Facebook. She's saying, "Hey, love, quick ask for help. I'm really trying to win the prize for the Cutest Couple Contest. Would you be willing to help me?" She's ending with a question. You're asking for help. Women want to help women. When the woman says yes, your contestant is going to say, "Awesome. Thank you so much. It's easy. Join this group," and you're going to put the link to your group. If you don't know how to do that, log on to your group on a computer. Tap the web address of your group. Hit copy and paste. That'll be a direct link into your VIP group that she can send through Messenger. All right? So she's going to say, when the girl's like, "Yeah, I'll help you out. No big deal." So you say that, the contestant then is going to say, Awesome. Thank you so much. It's super easy. Join this group. They click that link. Scroll down to my picture and comment on my picture the words, I hope you win, before whatever the end date is. And that's it. Would you be able to complete that for me today? So I'm giving her a very direct, simple, easy task. And I'm asking her if she would be able to complete that today. She says yes. All right. So that's the little bit of work that you're going to do, but they're working for you, which is why you want to give them a prize worth working for. If someone said that to me and I'm like, it's a shitty prize, I'm not going to do it. I'm going to be very honest with you. Most people won't. Most people want big things for doing little to nothing. Are you guilty? I know I am too. So everyone else is also guilty of that as well. So, then this is what I would do as a consultant. I would put all my contestants in a group chat and just say, hey, I know you ladies don't know each other, but you guys are all my contestants for the cutest couple contest. So I want to use this as a place to give you guys little pop-in challenges. And you can encourage them too. If they have any questions, guaranteed all the people have questions. So make your job easier. Put them all in a group chat. I mean, if you have 10 or 15, it's not that bad. There's a good chance that people might not even respond in there anyway, but they will read it. Okay? So you're going to encourage them and give them small challenges. Like, for example, today, whoever invites the most people into my VIP group is automatically going to win X from me. Maybe it's a travel-size bottle of Gucci, which I call a purse pack or a purse size or a travel pack because, you can only travel with less than 3 ounces. So today, out of all of you ladies, the person that invites the most is going to automatically win something from me. Now what? She's super hyper-focused because she wants to get an additional prize, and she's going to invite more people and message more people. And you're going to see that she's got more people coming into your VIP group. Then, the next day, you're like, congratulations, Mary, you won yesterday's challenge. Simple as that. But you can give them little challenges to push them daily leading up to the deadline of your cutest couple contest. Don't make this more than a week. Do not make this more than a week. Anything that you do that's a money-making activity should pretty much be in a week span. People get bored after that. People forget. You get disconnected. You don't end up following up. Don't make it last more than a week. Do you ever have some foreplay that just lasts too long and your oven's like, oh my God, I'm not even in the game anymore? Maybe not. I don't know. So don't make it last too long. You don't want people to get bored. And then the last thing is you're going to go live announcing the winner. And how do you know who the winner is? You go in and you see which picture has the most comments, because you're going to go in and you're going to post all of your contestants' pictures in your VIP group. Here's where you vote, ladies. You're going to pick the picture, the contestant, click on the picture, comment underneath, I hope you win. I might put their name on their picture too to make them feel special, because every face should have a name. So I might take their picture and put their name on it. And then something underneath that says, to vote for Stephanie, comment under her, comment, I hope you win under her picture. Like just a small little to re-tell people how it works. So, once you figure out which contestant has the most comments, right? It's not likes, it's not shares, it's comments. And here's my other tip. When you want algorithms to boost, you have to have them comment 3 or more words. It's going to really boost your algorithms. A GIF, a thumbs up, a like, those are like really weak algorithm boosters. Something with 3 or more words in the comment is going to be a powerful algorithm booster. So that's why they're commenting, I hope you win. That's 4 words, right? And that's how you're going to see, like, okay, Mary has 59 comments. She's clearly our winner. So then the last thing you're going to do, this is part of your step 5, is your follow-up. You're going to go live announcing your winner. Then when everyone is tuning in and watching, because before you've done that, you've boosted your algorithms, people are voting and joining your page. You're going to say, hey, I'm going live on this date and this time. Who can join me? Hey, I'll see you live in 10 minutes. Who are you voting for? Hey, I'll see you in 5. Who can join me live? And then bam, drop your winner, right? Again, you're doing those steps in the foreplay, the success steps. Here's the idea though. The winner is going to come at the very end of your live. make it short and sweet. Don't do more than 15 minutes. People have attention spans. If you're going to do a 15 minutes, you better be wearing a sombrero and a mustache, because I can guarantee that's the only way people are going to watch you. You better have some props. Like, look at this. If I showed up to a live with this on my head, you're pretty much guaranteed that people would be like, why does she have a baby head and why is it crying? People are more inept to watch this than to just stare at my face talking, okay? So you want to make sure that you're standing out to people on your live. Maybe you're wearing a toga. I don't know. You guys used to do all these crazy challenges to get people to do stuff, and then somewhere you lost your creativity. Bring it back, because it was genius, okay? So when everyone's watching, here's the secret. You're going to thank them. You're going to tell them the next idea that you're rolling out, because you already have it planned. And this would be part of your advertising and your algorithm boostings and your success steps for the next money-making activity that you do. You're telling them the next thing you're up to before you're giving them the winner. Okay? So maybe it's a bingo. Maybe you're selling the football squares. Maybe you're doing a monthly birthday bash, which is where you just do a live party in your VIP, and everybody that has a birthday in that month gets a $10 gift certificate. Maybe you're doing mystery bags. Maybe you're participating in that month's mega prize party. Maybe there's an EOO and you want to get a promotion and you want to help other women. By the way, do you know that when you welcome one woman onto your team, you're eligible for $1,200 in bonuses throughout the year? You plus one equals $1,200 in bonuses throughout the year if you let that money sit right on your table. Okay, work smarter, not harder, y'all. Let me help you sign them, get them to the EOO. It's on Sunday at 8 p.m. Yes, 8 p.m. 8 p.m. on Sunday. The kit sale is February 1st through the 3rd. Do you see how I'm ending this and I'm telling you the next couple of things that are coming up? It's exactly what I'm teaching you right here with the system. So have your next thing ready before you end your first thing. It's how you keep your momentum. It's how you keep your ball rolling. It's how you keep your business floating and paying you money. And then don't forget, I will be issuing out challenges throughout, like I said, I think I'm going to start with 1 or 2 a month, and then we're going to see how you guys do with them following this success strategy steps. So that's all the information I want to give you, but I want to open it up for any questions if anyone has any questions. Anybody have any questions?
Are you gonna post this like inside all of, like you at the file on in the group or something, all the stuff you just said? Because I was trying to write fast, but I did not,
Yeah, I will upload it. It'll be in the files, and it will be called the Success System and the Cutest Couple Challenge, because it's all on one document. Like, it's not two separate. Like, it's the success steps, and then it's right in the same document. So I will upload it. I will put that on my list right now. Upload 6. I
got most of it written down, but I was like, damn, she is. I not that fast.
The secret.
I got just a bit.
System. The secret system. Awesome. Yeah. So I will upload it. What other questions do you guys have? Anybody have any other questions? Does anybody want to share something awesome? Does anyone have anything good that they want to share?
I have a question still, like, regarding that, the Cutest Couple Challenge with, when you're talking about, like, step 4, like you were talking about the green light, communicate people, or asking them to reach out to people to vote for them in order to get them into your VIP, correct?
Mm-hmm.
Okay. So you're telling them, like, you want to make sure you're asking people that are in, like, that have light on that.
Yeah, so, okay, Vicky, I'm going to role play with you. Vicky, okay. You're one of my contestants for my Cutest Couple Challenge, okay? So, Vicky, you signed up. You sent me a picture of you and your husband. I am going to message you, and I am going to say, hold on, let me find where I'm at. I'm going to say, congratulations, Vicky. You were chosen to be a participant in my Cutest Couple Challenge. Here's how you're going to win. Get the most comments on your picture that you submitted, because you gave me a picture already, in my VIP group by February 10th, whatever the date is that you choose. That date is open to you. So get the most comments on your picture in my VIP group by February 10th, and you win. Are you up for the fun? Because just because she thought she offered, I want to still initiate a conversation with her and say, you know, I want her to say, yes, I'm still in, right? So she says yes. Now I say this to you, Vicky, because you said yes, you want to be in. Now I say, great. Voting is going to start tomorrow inside the VIP group. I am going to post all of the contestant pictures. So your picture will be posted up tomorrow in the VIP group. If I were you, Vicky, and you were really hungry to win, I would send this message out to all the women that have little green dots by their head on your Facebook Messenger. This is what you're going to copy and paste to them. And then you send her the message to copy and paste. You're just doing the work for her. You know what I mean? You're giving her what to say. It's her job to copy and paste it to the people with the green lights in her messenger.
Okay.
So I would say, and you remind her it's for women 18 and above. So Vicky, I'm going to have you copy and paste this out. Hey, love, a quick ask for help. I'm really trying to win the prize for the cutest couple contest. Would you be willing to help me? Now, Vicky, you sent that to someone on your green lights. That person, let's say her name's Mary. Mary comes back and goes, sure, Vicky, I'll help you. What's up? You say, awesome. Thank you so much. It's easy. Just join this group, scroll down to my picture, and comment on my picture the words, I hope you win, before February 10th. And that's it. Would you be able to complete that for me today? And that's what you're sending her. I sent that to you. You're sending that to Mary. So I'm just giving you guys both what to send to your people. Does that make sense?
Yes.
Okay. Good question.
Thank you.
You're welcome.
I have a quick question.
Go for it.
So I asked it in the messages already.
Sorry, I'm not reading any of them. I'm terrible.
Oh, you're fine. What if you have your green light turned off? I have mine turned off. What do you... So, like, I have a friend that also has hers turned off, but, like, she and I message all day. How are you able to know that person, the green light person...
So you're thinking of the smaller population. I mean, there are people that have their green lights turned off. I mean, by all means, guys, still reach out to your friends and family because you want them to help you too. But the idea is you want to initiate conversations with people that you're not normally talking to because you want them to get into your VIP group, right? But I doubt the girl you're sending that message to is going to be like, I think my friends all have their green lights turned off. Like, she's probably not going to know that. But you might.
Well, but for me, like, I'll have to take a screenshot. But because I have my green light turned off, I can't see when other people's are turned on.
Gotcha. So maybe you just turn yours on for the challenge, and then after the challenge is over, you turn it off.
Done for a bit.
Yeah. Yep. Sometimes we got to do stuff, to make things work, right? Exactly. That's
Sorry about the screaming.
That's okay. That's a good question because I know that you're probably not the only one with a green light or with it off. Brittany said...
Okay, so I want to share. Can I share something, Aline?
Sure, go for it. Brittany, yes, I'll do as a senior team page.
I have been in business for almost 16 months, and this actually will be my highest month sales thus far, and then it's not quite over the month yet, and I have 2 parties this weekend.
Yes, girl. You know why? Because you booked a freak ton of online parties no matter what was happening. Faith, I'm so proud of you for #NoExcuses. You're rocking out.
I just had to. I'm sorry. And I just have to do this.
I'm proud of you. I hope you're pooping out rainbows too because I'm proud of you. It's good. All right, so I have a question on Facebook here.
I'll take a picture and show you if you want to know. I'm just saying. I'm just kidding.
So April said, how do I do this in my daughters in my VA group? Just trying to... April is saying, how do I do this? My daughter is in my VIP group. She's 20. What do I do if my daughter wants to be in the cutest couple contest with her boyfriend? Or are you allowed to do that or add her with everyone else? I mean, April, you can do whatever you want. It's your business. I mean, if your daughter's of age and she's in there, by all means, let her add to your group too. She'll be your #1 supporter. So why not? That's why I say, like, always use your friends and family. But, like, okay, so example, y'all own a business. Picture your business being a pizza shop. How often do you think your family's going to, like, keep your pizza shop running? They're going to come in every now and then, but they're not eating every day from your shop. But what you want them to do is to tell the people that they know to visit your shop. So that's what you're doing. You're getting the people you know to bring in people you don't know. When you do parties, whether it be virtual or whatever, a conversation that you should have with your hostess is bring people you know, but ask the people you know to bring people you don't know. That's going to help the both of us. So always, always, always look for the people that you don't know, because this, like, my business does not rely on my friends and family. You know what I do? My friends and family get free shit for holidays, birthdays, and weddings. And then when they're out, I charge them full price. I'll give you a little taste. You got a free gift. You say thank you. And then when you love it and you want some more, I'm here. I don't charge them shipping though. So go ahead,
I
Faith.
gotta log off, please. Thank you. I'll look for that file posting here later on.
Sounds
so
good. I
ladies. Have a great night.
can't wait to see everybody's stuff. Have a good night. Have your friends invite their friends and their friends, their friends and their friends and their friends. Exactly, Becca. Exactly. Melanie said, do you post for each couple's pic or put all the couples in one post? That's open to interpretation. I might do each one post. That way it's just one post and you don't have to worry about bumping everybody else up, because I would feel bad. But if it's on one post, you know, you'll see the first 4 and then it'll say plus however many more photos you have. So my caption would probably be, here is all contestants. Find their photo, comment, I want you to win on her exact photo. That will be your vote. And I'll probably do all 10 of my contestants under one post, because that's going to be your super duper popular post, because everyone's going to be commenting on those photos. It's less work and search for you have to do, but that's a good question. Any other questions while we are here? Any other? And I'm so proud of you guys for being on here. I'm super pumped to see what you guys do for this information. And yeah, so if there's no more questions, much love to all of you. I loved seeing your faces tonight. So thank you for those that were in the Facebook room. Thank you those that hopped on the Facebook Live. I will save this video into the team page, and I will also upload this video to YouTube. Because the shit's good, right? So give me some hearts, give me some love. If you enjoyed this information, tag people that missed this in the live, because the live will be posted in the team page. So make sure that your team and your women that you care about on the team get this information, because we want to see business booming. We have a goal to hit 900,000 this year. Yeah. Oh, and don't forget to join the awards ceremony, because I got stuff to give away. So see you all soon. And if you have any questions, as always, I'm here for you. Much love. Bye.